Hey guys, welcome back. This is gonna be for my Leos. My Leos, I hope y'all are doing all right out there. Um, if this is your first time, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think if this resonates with you. But we're gonna get right on into this, guys. We're gonna go ahead and do pull two oracle cards. We're gonna clarify those two oracle cards. Well, then we're gonna give you your story mode, and then we're gonna give you your overall outcome of the situation. Your first oracle card out, guys, is guidance. Some of you could be seeking guidance. Some of you could be given guidance. Voila, you guys got three cards. Okay. Um, Obviously, Spirit got a little bit of something that tells you got security and you got containment. So it could be that some of you guys are holding on to some secrets and you're trying to find guidance of how to get rid of them. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting you guys have some secrets that are that you want to let out, and you're seeking guidance in this situation. But we're gonna figure out exactly what's going on. I'm feeling like this secret, whatever it is, it's like you've been holding on to it for a while, keeping it safe, keeping it dear and close to you. Spirit's telling us about some children and family. This could be about a family situation. It could be some children involved. It could be some children that some of you could have actually found out that some children wasn't yours, or you know about some children that's not somebody's, but you've held that secret tight. But let's find out. The Queen of Cups, she's all about power and secrets to me. She always have a fiery ambition to her. The Hierophant. Page of Cups. The Two of Swords. And the Four of Swords. Okay, guys, what I'm getting, this could be some type of marriage situation. This could have been a marriage that had some secrets, should I say, and somebody seeking guidance. They could be seeking counsel about the situation. Somebody could have proposed. Somebody could. I'm getting a sense of somebody had a secret love affair. Somebody was married, and I feel like they stepped out on their marriage. And now they're confused because it's like they want. It's like they want to tell, but they don't. They don't want to. Basically, it's like that's why they're seeking guidance. They're seeking guidance because of the secret. They're seeking guidance because this is a marriage. This is somebody's marriage. This is not for everyone, and these are all general readings, but this is some marriage that now somebody has to make a decision if they stay, or do they go, or do they tell, or do they keep it a secret. But they have to find guidance. They're trying to find guidance because there is no rest for them right now. Like, even though this Four of Swords here, he's resting, he's not really at rest. He's really in his head trying to figure out what's going on, what he needs to do, what can he do to make this situation right. Yeah, somebody's really contemplating on telling this situation. They're going to someone for advice. They're going to somebody to ask them what should they do about the situation. What is it that they need to, what you think they should do. Sorry, guys. Yeah, somebody's really seeking out some counsel here. Somebody could be going to their pastor or their priest. Somebody could definitely be feeling the pain right now of the situation. So let's find out what this security is about. What is this security? It's like a security blanket, Spirit says. Let's find out. Guys, whoever this is, they're definitely looking for some sanction. Definitely. Alright, let's see what you're... So what it is that what came up under the security card is the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So this seemed like a whole nother situation, or it could be, Spirit said this is the reason you stepped out, is that you felt safe. You already felt safe with your security. You felt like that where you were was like your security blanket. But something happened here. Like, you feel safe. Wherever this is, actually wherever you are, it's like you feel safe. It's so safe that even though you're going through this situation over here, this situation is like completely different. Like, it's like you're like Jekyll and Hyde. Like, over here you're like all bothered and confused and whatever, but over here it's like you have rest. You like you have the not with this Nine of Swords here. Most people, it's like you don't have rest. You're worried, but I usually don't read in reversal. Um, but every one of your cards came out in reversal for this security. Um, so it's like you're resting now. The thing is, but whoever this is that you're with, it's like you technically don't have, you're not building with them. So even though you feel like, hey, I'm all comfortable and hey, it's all good, you're not building with them is what I'm getting. It's like you're just there for the fun. You're there for the happiness. It's like you don't even have balance here. You don't even have a structural situation here. Like, you are like, the only good thing about this is that you find comfort in it. Like, you just find you can get peace and rest is what you feel like. This is like, the first situation is like, hey, I gotta be a family man. I can't do this. I don't feel like I can do that. But then you go to the next situation. It's like, hey, I'm free to party. I'm free to do whatever I want to over here. I don't have no responsibilities in this situation. And that's what I'm getting. And you just freely spending money. Because with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you're not holding on to this money. You're spending this money. You're spending this money you're taking away from your family. Over here, you've got to be responsible. Right here, you don't have to do anything. You can just be you. That's what you feel anyway. And I can tell you the way that I'm getting this is that you heading down a road that you might not come back from. But let's find out what's going over here with this containment card. What's going on with this containment card, Spirit? Yeah, some of you are like, you're like living a double life. You're living a double life right now. It's like you got two separate households, two separate families. You got the party you, and you got the family you. So you don't want the responsibilities. You don't want to lose your family, but at the same time, you don't want the responsibilities that you got. That's what I'm getting, guys. So let's find out what y'all got going on with this containment card here. Why is this containment card here? Mind y'all, I only asked for 2. Spirit gave me 3. So obviously there's another part of the story that needs to be revealed. And this is not even the story part, guys. This is just getting out what's going on around you. So let's find out this containment card. Okay. So guys, you get the Page of Wands here, the Death card in reverse, the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords in reverse. Guys, y'all had a chance. This offer that you had an offer. Some very heated conversation. That's what it is. You had a very heated conversation. You had a conversation, and what it looks like is that in the end, what the containment is, you're trying to control the feelings, because what happened is that you messed up here in the first part of this situation where you might have stepped out on your significant other. And instead of you went to go find guidance. But while you was finding this guidance here, you guys became a party person. Like you just went wild. You was free. Basically, you might have just let what happened, the situation, bring you down to the point where you like, hey, I don't care about nothing else right now. I don't care about this, that, and the fourth. You just like, I'm living my life. But what you got to realize is that you had some heated conversation. You had a heated conversation to end something. And what I'm getting is that you didn't want to end this love affair, because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that this is a love affair. This love affair, you didn't want to end this love affair. You understand? Because you were so fixed on the fact that I've lost so much since I became this family man, that you didn't realize to take the time to look to see what you already got. With this 5 of Cups, he's down on his knees thinking about, all these spilt cups in front of me, everything that I've lost. But no, you're not looking at the family that you have at home. You get the 4 of Wands. You have a lovely family here. You feel defeated about this situation. You understand? You was defeated about the situation, because what I'm getting now is that not only are you not feeling like you putting this to an end right now, it's like you're not even too worried. You thinking about your family, but you're not thinking about your family. You understand? Like you thinking, oh, what have I done? What have I done? What have I lost? And I say this because you get the 5 of Cups next to the 4 of Wands here. You see how he's kneeling? It's like, oh, I'm about to lose my whole world. My whole world is about to come crumbling down. But at the same time, you get the 3 of Swords, but the 3 of Swords came in reverse. It came in reverse. And like I said, guys, I don't usually read in reverse because I'm never been really the type to read in reverse. But lately I've been, we ain't gonna talk about it, but just to let you know that sometimes I will read in reverse, just to put it that way. But you're no longer thinking about all the broken hearts that you've broken, because you're not only broken your heart, because right now you're not even worried about your heart. You're not worried about your heart. You're not even worried about your family's heart. You're just worried about right now, and you don't want to give none of this up. This is too good for you right now. This is too good for you to turn back, to take this situation and make it right. That's what I'm getting from you. You don't want to make it right now, even though you seeking the guidance to do it. I feel like you're not even really thinking about what you actually doing, or what you actually could have been done, because the guidance that you were seeking could have helped you in this situation, could have helped you, put you back on a path where you could have started healing from the situation. So Leo, let's see what else we got for you guys. And like I said, this is not for everyone. This is just for a couple, for a few. You understand? This also is a general region, so this can also go vice versa. This could be your partner, but I'm not feeling like it's really like your partner. I feel like it's you, but it could go both ways. Partner, significant other, wife, husband, girlfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, 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 girlfriend, girlfriend, however you want to take it, however you want to put it. You guys, it's up to you how you see it. So now we're going to do the story. We're going to figure out what's going on behind the story. We're going to find the backdrop of the story and what's really going on, guys. And then after I give you the story, we're going to do the initial outcome of the situation, okay? So that's what, so far you got the Eight of Pentacles. You got the Three of Wands. Some of you guys have so many opportunities coming in that you might have been waiting for. Opportunities to start over. Opportunities to make things right. But like I said, you're not ready to make this right. You having too much fun right now. Like, you having too much fun. You with the Eight of Pentacles, you get the Three of Wands. You might, at one time, you might have been thinking about the situation. You might have been thinking, should I stay here in this situation where I feel like I'm too stressed or not happy enough, or should I just leave? You're thinking, should you go back and try to fix this, or should you give up on it? You get the Justice card in reverse. The Justice card in reverse, you're not trying to get a second chance. You don't want a second chance. You're not trying to make this right. And everybody, I'm not judging you. I mean, everybody has their own point, their own situation, breaking point, whatever you want to call it. But hey, I don't got nothing to do with that. I got the Emperor here at the end, and he's also in reverse. So it's like this person no longer wants to be that husband or that partner or that significant other. They don't want this second chance at making this right. Got the Tower at the bottom. Well, let's see what else we got, guys. Like I said, guys, this is really all I can say about this situation is that you get the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands all in reverse. When I say you're no longer trying to grow in this situation, you're not trying to grow right now. You're not trying to make this work. You're not trying to make things happen with your family. You're not right now, you're not trying to be victorious and making things work. You are living your life outside of your family, and you are enjoying it. You're enjoying it so much that you don't want to go back home to your family. You don't want to go home and make this right. When I say, guys, whatever this is that you was trying to prove, because I feel like you was trying to prove something to somebody. You gave up your whole world for it. You gave up. Page of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Cups. The new beginning that you could have had with your family, you chose to give it to someone else. You got the Five of Pentacles on the bottom. It's actually in reverse. You just moved on. That's basically just how you just moved on. You just left. You got tired. You got tired of being Mr. Perfect. You got tired of living a life maybe you thought was a lie. Maybe you thought that it wasn't for you. You got tired of living it. And you basically found a new life. You found a new life where you don't feel all sad and depressed and down and out. You found a new life. Alright, guys, let's see what your last card is for this overall outcome as of right now. The Chariot. You get the Chariot and you get the Nine of Cups at the bottom. So you basically feel like this new union that you have, you need to move on. It's like you moving on with this situation. You're moving on with this um, new person, this new union that you have, and you're leaving your family behind because you feel like it's going to bring you the Nine of Cups situation. Spirit is talking to me with this situation. It's like to tell you that you will have the Nine of Cups situation for a little while, but it won't be the Nine of Cups you think you want. So, um, yeah. Let me get my 3 overall cards for this situation. How is the situation going to end? I will get my 3 cards and clarify all 3 cards. And let's see what we get. Okay? Leo, y'all got something going on. Somebody's got something going on. If it's not you, it's your significant other maybe, or it could be a partner, or this could be the energy around you guys. Whatever the situation may be, somebody is leaving their family for another. Somebody not even leaving, they left their family for another. So you get the Tower, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So what it is that you guys feel like that this offer that you got, that this change that you made in your life, it was a drastic change, but you feel like you got an offer, a fiery offer, the offer that you couldn't turn down, because you felt like it was going, this Ace of Swords was going to be everything that you wanted. So let's find out what happened. I don't know what happens. Of course we don't. And guys, if this resonates with you, definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know what's going on, okay? Like, subscribe. Guys, I don't know. But we're going to find out, right? That's what we're here for. We're here to find out, right? So with this Tower, let's find out what's going on. One more shuffle. One more Tower card. The Tower card, you got the Nine of Swords upright, the Nine of Rods in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. Like I said, you feel like right now that you have the Nine of Cups ending. You feel like you got your wish fulfillment. You feel like you got all of that, guys. And maybe to you right now that is true. And maybe that might be true for the rest of your life. But right now, you still having sleepless nights because you still feel guilty about what you did. You still feel guilty about leaving your family behind. You still feel guilty about just leaving them high and dry and just moving on with this relationship that you went to, this new union that you have. But in the process, you no longer feel like you've been wounded. You no longer feel depressed and sad. You feel happy and joyous because you don't have those responsibilities that you once had. That's why, because you're no longer looking at what you lost because you feel like you gained something. So you, with this Tower here, it's like, yeah, you at night you're not sleeping, you're not resting because you still have guilt, but at the same time you feel relieved. You feel pressed to move on. You feel like you no longer want to keep thinking about what you lost. So let's find out. Let's find out what this Knight of Wands is about, guys. And I haven't done long videos in a long time, but these videos are really resonating with my spirit. So if this works, guys, it works. So let's find out about this Knight of Wands. What's going on here? So what is going on with this Knight of Wands? This Knight of Wands is the Seven of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Ten of Cups. So this offer with the Seven of Pentacles, at first you thought it was growth. You felt like you was growing. You felt like you was planting your seed and you was reaping the benefits is what I'm getting. But you get the Fool card and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So even though you took the leap of faith on this situation, this kind of backfired on you. Because you lost your family. You lost what you really worked hard for. What the Seven of Pentacles really was, really what it was, is that everything that you built with your family, you let go. You originally took a leap of faith building this family, and you let it go because you wanted something else. That was a decision that you made. That was a decision that you have to fix or you have to live with. That is totally up to you, Leo, what you want to do with that situation. But you, in the process of right now, you don't have your family. Your family is gone because you decided to leave them behind. You can't blame nobody about that situation. So let's figure out what's going on with this Ace of Swords. Once again, like I said, I'm not judging nobody. I'm just telling you what's coming out. What's coming out, what the verdict is, what Spirit's guiding me and telling me to say. Well, not even telling me what to say, telling me what it is, giving me the backdrop of this situation, of this story. Okay? So, Ace of Swords, the Knight of Rods, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. It's like this Knight of Rods is in the reverse. The offer that you got, that you thought that you had, well, that you did have, the offer that you did get, the offer that you did take, it now has you juggling. It's like you're juggling all your feelings and all your emotions and everything. It's like you're constantly juggling things because you get the Two of Pentacles here. You feel like you're juggling not only your emotions. It's like you're juggling your finances now. You're back to juggling your finances. You're back to juggling because you had so much fun out here spending it while you was doing what you want to do because you didn't have no responsibilities. That now you're back in the process of juggling situations. You're back in the process of, I need to figure out how to make things work again. That's what I'm getting from this situation. Seven of Swords in reverse. So the thing is that even though you're doing this, you no longer have to be sneaky about it. You out in the open. You out in the open. You do what you want to do now. But in the end, you chose this. Or not even you. Whoever this refers to. Resonates with. Like I said, take it as it resonates. This could be you, this could be your partner, but I'm feeling like it's a lot of you. I mean, not a lot, but quite a couple of you. A couple of you. That you just let your wild side take over, basically. You no longer want a family. You no longer want the responsibilities of taking care of a family. You no longer want the responsibilities of taking care of a household. You just want to be free. That's it. So guys, that's what I have for you guys. Leo, like I said, like, subscribe, let me know what's going on, but don't let me know if this resonates with you guys. But I'll be talking to you guys soon. Okay, bye.